has to go. Are we live? And then open and let there be light.
You know, us going live today was something like, Hardik's innings. We're waiting and waiting and waiting, and then, it's like, oh, okay. Nothing really happened.
Yes.
Then we have some light.
Yes. Aao jao, Ricky Patel. Tame aao jo. Ami aao jo.
Shivam, can you please switch on the lights?
We're not Batman. We're not
yes.
creatures of the dark.
Guju rocks.
And with the lights.
And there he is.
Prediction.
What a prediction by Nikhil.
If you did 165, I was winning it.
Lights were not on because I wasn't here.
Yes.
And
seems to be having a problem with the lights.
What is the problem with
I
that?
think we will have to do it in the dark, no problem. Figure it out. Go, Shivam, go call whoever looks at the light quickly. Run out
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
you-
well, let's do it in the dark, my friend.
Yes. Very much like
that sounds
Gujarat's.
wrong on all levels.
You're on fire.
I just stopped myself after saying that, so I'll not say it anymore.
Of course.
But, can you, Shivam, just show us the scorecard once?
Yup.
I want to highlight something.
और शिवम प्लीज एक चीज ऐसा करें वो आपको one second I'll fix that. Since I got my prediction right, I'm hoping I'll get this right as well.
You got your prediction right, yes.
Bang on.
Bang on.
Nikhil,
Like how Shane got it
if
that
only
day.
you could have asked for something else today, maybe that would have come true as well.
I asked for a good dinner.
That's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen, yes.
Okay.
But okay, I
Show us
want.
the screen 1 second. Shiv, one please. Should be slightly better. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh.
Slightly better.
Aperture you have.
Yes, my friend. See how we were.
Yeah, Nikhil is like,
and,
wait,
and
let
how
me.
we will be.
We took the book out of the 2007 World Cup.
Acha, what do you make? 162 for 7. What do you make of the score, guys?
Could have been way more. Also,
Yes.
but could have been way less considering the number of catches that SRH dropped.
For Gujarat,
Catching practice he was giving them.
for Gujarat, the third highest scorer are the extras.
Extras.
22 extras.
Yes. Like England, Joe Root, Rory Burns and extras. So 22 extras. I mean, Bhuvneshwar was really struggling first over to control the swing. He conceded a total of 7 extras wides in that itself.
They were 24 in the first 2 overs.
Yes.
Got off to a flyer, whereas I think both batsmen had 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
The score was 24.
Yep.
But then they restricted them. Hardik Pandya, man, he's the story of the innings.
Yeah,
Yep.
We were talking about who are the players from the Indian camp that you would write their names right now
Yeah.
for the T20 World Cup. And I said purely on form, so no offense to Rohit Sharma and Virat
Yep.
Kohli fans, totally on form. You would have to say Jasprit Bumrah, Harshal Patel, Yuzi Chahal,
Yes.
Hardik Pandya, Shubman Gill.
But this was not
not a
your
good innings.
usual Hardik Pandya innings.
No, but see again, he's taking responsibility. He's a captain.
108.
What could he have done had he gotten out early?
Yeah.
Who would have? You already had, the likes of Lockie Ferguson, Mohammad Shami coming in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have even reached 162, and I think he knows this for a fact.
No, but I thought at least in the last couple of overs.
It's his slowest half century by the way.
Yeah, that is why I said it's a
119
very
strike
unusual
rate.
50 for Hardik
No, but
Pandya.
just look at the thing. We keep talking about Virat Kohli, they had Adelaide Test match here as well. Comes into bat, first ball, pace. Umran Malik hits him on the helmet.
Yes.
What I loved about Hardik Pandya, the
No
doctor is
problem.
coming saying,
I'm okay,
go back,
boss. I'm
go
okay.
back.
Yes.
That is attitude. That it hurt his ego.
Yep.
And that's what I love about Hardik Pandya. After that,
Yeah.
the next ball, and commentators are saying now no matter how big a batsman you are, you're going to be a bit off, you might have nerves, you would be struggling. And true to form, Umran bowls a half volley tracker.
Yes.
And most batsmen would have gone the back foot.
Hardik
There's
just
that
whips
drive.
it.
Next ball,
Yeah.
pull.
Yes.
To the
and, then
short ball.
and then that whip. That typical
I love
helicopter
it. There.
wave. Yeah.
See that drive. That pull.
And that pull, yes.
Come on, man. You gotta love that about Hardik Pandya.
Yep.
I do.
And see this.
No, but my point, I just felt that he probably could have been a little more aggressive in the last 2-3 overs. That's it.
But I think.
I know they did
Fair
not
point.
have a lot of batting.
But
after
Jansen
them.
and Natarajan bowled actually pretty well. You have to give credit to
Jansen
that
was
as
actually
well.
unfortunate to not get Abhinav
Yeah.
Manohar earlier.
3 catches of Abhinav Manohar Sadarangini dropped.
And
That was
two of them,
catching practice.
and two of them were dollies. Like
Yeah.
Markram's
Markram.
first, and then Rahul.
I think so. That was Natarajan's bowling.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It
That was
yeah.
Natarajan bowling.
Correct.
And
But
Markram dropped a dolly.
and then Tripathi dropped.
Rahul Tripathi, after taking an unbelievable
Fantastic.
catch.
Yes.
He did a Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who'll
pretty
take
much.
like the
Take the
amazing
blinders,
catches, but
Yeah.
then
miss
when it
the
comes to
sitters.
like a sitter, then he will drop
Yep.
that.
He
So
will. He will.
that is
Because even the
exactly
catch
what
which he
did.
took to finally dismiss him was a pretty decent catch. But
Yeah.
then
Deepak Bavari is saying intent was missing. Did you realize? My only point to that, Deepak, is see, you got to also play looking at the team combination. This is not a team that bats till number 11 like a few teams do, like 9, 10 they do.
Yeah.
So I think they know that. I know that Tewatia hammered last game, but again it will not happen every time. Rashid
Yes.
Khan again is primarily a bowler, can whack sometimes.
Yeah.
Abhinav Manohar also untested. So I think they realize that till David Miller is what they can rely on. Maybe that in mind, that is why they bat like that. I'm just trying to think
Yep.
of reasons why they're batting like that. That is one thing.
No, but because of that, their batting then looks really bad.
But see that formula is working now.
Also-
so they're making do with whatever they have.
But
whatever
I mean,
resources
no,
they
but
have.
Tewatia, Rashid Khan can also smash.
and look,
But
Mohammad
you cannot
Shami is
rely
listed
on
at
them.
10. He can whack a few. Lockie can bat.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
again,
I
that's
don't
not
think
reliable. That's not reliable.
Yeah, but I'm saying towards the end.
you can go a little.
Towards the
gung-ho.
end, yes. Last
Yeah.
4-5 overs, agreed. But I'm
and that
saying
was
overall.
that is the intent. I think so. Manohar got lucky. He got dropped and
Three
got
times.
those boundaries
Three
also.
times.
The third drop
he was
was
trying to
moving. My entire point is that's what I thought. Hardik Pandya at the other end should also have done the same, but he wasn't doing that.
He's
but
notching up a
nevertheless-
good average. I mean.
Yeah, because everybody kept talking about that he's getting out in the 30s. So this time he's like,
He's-
I'll at least
I'll
touch
not get
50. At least I'll
I'll not
touch
get out
50.
either.
No, but I'm loving Hardik Pandya.
But
this
okay,
cycle, yeah.
not bad for me. He was my vice captain, so
In a fantasy level.
Yes.
Okay, just gonna take. Dipinder Singh says days incomplete without listening to your conversation, guys. Love you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Dipinder.
Dipinder.
Thank you.
Love back to you.
Yep.
Varun Parvataneni says could have been under 150 if not for the extras and sloppy fielding.
Yeah.
Yes,
Could have
agreed.
been.
Hardik's innings show or expose the GT batting weaknesses. Exactly
Yeah,
what I was
They
pointing
did,
out.
yeah.
He did not have confidence to go hard with that lower order. Bang on, Varun. That's exactly what I thought as well.
Yep.
Not helped by the fact that their top order didn't do much.
no Miller also. I don't know. He struggled.
Miller's
Miller
there.
drives
But
of
That's
15
what you
balls.
get with Miller the last few years.
No, but
hits and misses.
Yep.
But
More
he's part
misses.
of it. You have started with him, by the way. In your playing 11, you have kept this guy thinking he's going to play all 14 games, right?
Yes.
In your minds.
And who's the replacement they could have?
I really don't know. The point with David Miller is I was never impressed with him after that one season. I
yeah.
thought he's.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say
He
overrated.
reached his peak.
but really hasn't fired in the last few years at all.
Yeah.
Still fetched 3 crore rupees.
Who are
Okay.
the other overseas players that they
We'll have to check
Gujarat
that, actually.
Titans?
Ramanullah Gurbaz is there.
That he will come in place of
He's
Matthew
coming for
Wade.
Wade at this
No,
point.
no,
But
check
who'll
it.
come in
Don't
for-
check it now.
Who will come in for Miller? Kila Mela.
Let's check.
I'm gonna take Benjamin Andrew Stokes. He's back
He's
again.
back again, Mr. Ben.
He has a lot of time now that
Yeah.
England aren't
And
playing.
recuperating from a knee injury that
From
could
injury.
delay
He's
his.
saying, is Hardik doing stat padding?
Ooh, that's a big accusation. That is a very
No,
big
answer the
accusation.
question.
No. I
There
think
you
he's
go.
protecting his.
There you go. We got the team. See, he's quicker. Shivam is quicker than you guys. Yeah, put your phones down.
Yeah, Alzari.
No, I'm just saying there's nobody.
Alzari?
I was going to say there's nobody to replace
Yeah,
Miller.
Alzari Joseph.
Dominic Joseph is a bowler.
Yeah.
Bowler.
And Miller is a batsman.
I think Dominic Drake's.
No, so for Miller,
Dominic
you got
Drakes is
Raymond
also an
Lallana.
all-rounder, but you need somebody.
Actually, one guy that they can get to balance that fifth bowler problem and batting is Jayant Yadav.
Jayant Yadav, yes.
no, even R. Sai Kishore, I think so, is a decent choice.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Noor Ahmed from Afghanistan, highly rated spinner.
Yep, he is.
So
he
he
is.
could be. Oh, Mr. Manish is here. We are live, but you can please cross. You can cross. That's okay. Don't mind that. That was Manish, the head of our camera department at office.
Yes.
He's checking whether lights are not coming out.
Yep.
What
But
else?
there's nobody
Vijay Shankar,
actually.
they've tried.
No, but there's nobody. I really look at that squad and I
Yeah,
say,
there's no one-
where are the overseas batsmen?
Yeah.
Yep, there's no one.
And they really need that overseas batsman because Miller's not actually done much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vaibhav Sharma says, Nikhil sir, don't you think that Miller is simply overrated?
He was
GT should
literally
I just said it.
And I did DM you on Sports Today's handle. Love you all. Okay, Vaibhav, thanks
Thank
for
you.
that. Just a reminder for those of you who are joining us, If you want to be part of our fan interact or subscriber interact or family interact, whatever you give that name to, do send us a DM on our Insta handle or our Twitter handle, and with your contact details. And what we'll try and do is have you join us for a chat. That's part of our plan, so please do that. Prasad Bhagat says they can play Gurbaz to open and Wade in the middle. Prasad, we did discuss that. They could look at doing that. And Wade does bat in the middle for Australia sometimes.
Yeah.
So
number 5 and 6, he was the one who gave them that win against Pakistan.
3 sixes
of
Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yes.
Manish, you will also have to check the iris. I increased the iris a lot, so right now it will be burning. Please put the screen, Shivam, so he can see that.
Yeah, please.
No, he can see on
you
the
can see
system
it, yeah.
also.
Yeah.
So just put the iris out a bit.
But yes, wow, they really
Varun pointing out interesting contest loading with Rashid Khan.
Of course.
Of course, definitely.
This is the battle that we are looking for that might make Gujarat Titans, make or break Gujarat Titans game against Sunrisers. This is the contest. Plus Shami.
Shami has got the number of Williamson and Rahul Tripathi.
Shami, Hardik, Rashid. These 3 guys are going to be the key.
I think Lockie you are forgetting.
Lockie also, so 16, but who's the 5th bowler? That will be the Achilles heel for Gujarat Titans, just like how Rajasthan Royals.
Nalkande.
Darshan.
But okay, then they have a stronger 5th bowler option because Nalkande was impressive in that game against Punjab Kings.
Sai Dattu is pointing out Hardik tried, but Nattu's delivery to Hardik was outstanding.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Nattu was back to again. He's nailing those Yorkers.
As an Indian fan, I'm very happy.
Yes.
He should have had Abhinav Manohar much
earlier. So that I could have seen more of AB Tewatia, man.
I thought gone, okay. I got up and like, oh, he's gone and then dropped. I like
my new
Supriya Sarkar has a few points. He's saying Gurbaz we already discussed. Dominic Drake's
all
better option. They can even go for Saha actually. I'd actually suggested Saha for Vijay Shankar. If Vijay Shankar's bowling is not doing anything, Saha could come. And you know he can bat. He's got 100 in an IPL final.
What he's undergone. After what he's undergone, yes, definitely. Why not?
What is he undergone?
Not here. Not on camera, please.
Why not? We've done shows on that.
Yep. I won't doctor the shows or anything of that kind. So yes,
Tell us.
The WhatsApp leak between a journalist and Ridhiman Saha.
WhatsApp leak, correct.
The WhatsApp leak, yes. Whether it was doctored, whether the use of technology, Ridhiman Saha is a greater techno
All
expert
the more
than all of
reason
us.
to unleash him now.
Yes.
That anger inside him.
Like how Kuldeep did it against KKR. We have to do it. So yes, and today even Rashid might unleash that anger on Sunrisers.
He was smiling at Williamson, but he might just get him out later and smile even more.
Yeah.
Avinash Panigra is saying, what about the WTC cycle? What about it?
What about it indeed?
It won't begin from August for India.
Yes.
It will begin with the one-off test and perhaps in October or maybe September Bangladesh tour. Maybe 2 tests. That's the last overseas tour, by the way, for India. And Australia will come to India in January, February. Potentially your World Test Championship.
that we are winning.
Yeah, that we are winning, but I'll be a preview to the final. Potential final.
Okay. Rudresh points out Ferguson, Shami, Rashid will be the key. Absolutely. We've said that 5th bowler is a bit of a problem for Gujarat. Let's see. Somebody asked me about Hardik's bowling. Vaibhav, he's been bowling very well. He had mentioned before the IPL started that there's a surprise up his sleeve. I think this is the surprise that he was talking about. Not only is he bowling, he's bowling at 140. I think towards the latter half, he tends to leak a few runs. But when he starts off taking responsibility with the new ball, I'm absolutely loving it. No, Abhinash is saying South Africa has won the match. So what about
Bangladesh.
the WTC cycle that way? You mean India's chances?
See, if I have to look at the WTC cycle now, South Africa have moved to 2nd position now because they have crushed Bangladesh. 80 runs they bowled them out in the Port Elizabeth test. So 332 runs. Both matches they have won. So now South Africa will play series against the West Indies and against Australia. That is away to Australia, home to the West Indies. Plus they have an away series against England. India, on the other hand, have only 2.5 series remaining. 1 against England, which they'll play in August. 2 away to Bangladesh and 4 against Australia at home. So that will be the end of their cycle as well. So South Africa moved to 2nd, India are in 3rd. Australia remain on top thanks to their win against Pakistan. Now after June, we will see a lot of churning in the World Test Championship because England play New Zealand. That is part of the World Test Championship cycle. In the previous 2, they were not. And South Africa will also play England. And India come to England.
Okay, last couple of comments I'm taking. Prasad Bhagat saying Rohit is going to have sweet pain after the IPL. I know what you're talking about. I think what he's trying to say is that plenty of choices for him. Options in terms of that fast bowling. Yes, that's right.
And
but I think he'll have some pain about the batting.
Batting
Of
for
course,
sure.
of
So
course.
not just batting. Mumbai Indians not doing too
Exactly.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. At least we have company.
Yes.
Look at his
Chennai
happiness. Look at his happiness. Mumbai is also losing. Okay.
Of course.
So
yeah.
we are happy as CSK fans.
Varun saying Nattu was a pick of the bowlers. Bhuvi after going for 16 still finished well with 2 wickets and under 10. Yes,
Yeah.
he didn't start
Yeah.
well but came back very well.
Because I only wish they had shown intent. They could have gotten, perhaps if one of them got on earlier, maybe AB Tewatia would have come out and unleashed a lot more brilliance. He just had 2 balls today, so.
And
damn.
then got run out.
Yes.
Yeah, got run out.
Supriya Sarkar saying Natraj, Harshal, Bumrah and Yuzi Chahal must be the 4 bowlers. I'm agreeing with Harshal, Bumrah, Yuzi. But Natrajan I'll wait. But yeah,
Yep.
signs are good.
Signs are really good,
Yeah,
yes.
but let's wait. Let's wait on that. Okay, quick prediction, guys. Who's winning? Are you changing from what you had?
No.
Before the match started, Shane and me had gone with SRH. These two had gone with Gujarat
I am
Titans.
going with Gujarat Titans.
Gujarat.
Yeah.
I'm
SRH.
still sticking with SRH.
SRH.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, thank you so much for joining us. Gamezy app, don't forget to download
Yep.
that and play fantasy cricket. Make your teams. You have a chance to win up to 5 crore daily.
And not to forget, watch our teaser.
Teaser,
please
there's a
watch
very
the teaser
interesting
that's out
teaser
on
which is
the-
going to be up.
Yep.
The show is out day after on Wednesday.
Yes.
But the teaser is out now, so check that out.
And
And we'll see you at the end of the game.
And Gujarat fans will say, hey, hello, because they're going to win.
We'll
Yes.
see that.
Bye
Bye.
bye.